What do you think about bone broth and its relationship to like gut healing?
For healing, we're not the biggest fan. I mean, some broth is good. You know, natural broth is really good. The problem is that bone broth has a lot of collagen in it, right? And naturally you would think that's really good for healing organs, blah, blah, blah. It's not. It's actually very high in arginine, you know, which will give bone nourishment. That's great. But the problem is when anything high in arginine, if it's not balanced with lysine, then that creates this issue where anything high in arginine without matched lysine is going to lower lysine. The body can't work that way in terms of nutritional and food science. And so when we lower lysine, that's our main viral defense. So most people, when they're missing their complement of really good gut flora, like all the ABCs are gone, usually they also have a lot of viral activation. They're like a hot little mess, you know. And they've got Epstein-Barr, they've got herpes, you know, they've got CMV, parvo, HHV6, whatever, you know. And they might have had shingles, you know, constant colds, whatever. You know, we don't want to further someone's viral defenses. We want to make it maximal as we can. So we want to consider not too much collagen. I've heard of way too many stories where people get like a herpes outbreak or chickenpox, you know, reactivation after taking collagen supplements at very high dose.
Yeah, I've been very wary of collagen supplements.
Most also are full of lead. You know, the chicken or the beef where it's from, you know, it's really close to freeways. They're not organic. Bone carries a lot of heavy metals from the environment, and you're like, you know, really extracting that tightly. So it's hard to get a good source. So I just don't bother. I just, you know, eat more naturally.
So is there a food then that pairs L-arginine or arginine and lysine together well?
I don't know of too many that would be safe for our gut clients. Yeah. So we just do lysine supplementation and minimize the collagen, you know, for now. What builds good collagen for people in connective tissue and ligaments is actually good bacteria. Studies show they increase hyaluronic acid naturally. And there's even certain probiotics that just focus on that. But ours does as well too, Bifida maximus. And that's why people who take it, not only do they feel pain-free, you know, less joint aches, they also look younger over time, like less wrinkles, you know, age spots, things like that. It's our good gut flora that really gives us that fountain of longevity.